What is up, everybody? Is my mic on? Do you hear me? Check, 1, 2, 3. Check. Okay, I am on. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another day of the GSL Code S. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Sorry, I got
okay.
thrown off by my mic levels there.
Sick.
Sorry. No, but it's good to be back here as we continue on here in Code S.
I guess the most out of the ordinary thing is that 0 Void Rays were made.
Okay, good.
Oh, man. Just barely.
The Oracles needed to cuddle more.
Yeah, he pushed him off.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not a touchy-feely guy, and now he's dead.
That Oracle doesn't like to, it doesn't like to share the blanket
I don't like
at night.
hugs, yeah. Okay, the push is now coming out here. We've got a War Prism here as well.
And let's see what he gets done. I don't think it's going to be that dedicated.
Sorry. I like it. Sometimes when you're talking, you got to go, hey, what is he doing? Let's see what he gets done.
You got to do it. You got to sometimes ask the question rather than make the statement tasteless.
What he's going to go with this push. Would you say that Trap is the most well-rounded Protoss that we have in the GSL now?
Yeah.
I think that's true. Yeah.
I would absolutely say that.
Yeah.
I think he's good at every portion of the game.
I feel like a lot of our other Protosses, they're like, I don't know, like they each have special powers, but I do feel like Trap kind of is like Superman or.
Yeah, the only one
like, well, you can fly and you are invincible and you have X-ray vision. All right.
The only one that's anything like him really is Stats. Stats tends a little bit more defensive, but I would say Stats would be second on the well-rounded list probably.
Trap is like Captain Planet. The other Protosses are like, what is the Planeteers? Was that what they were called?
Yeah,
right?
I believe
the
Planeteers. I believe it's the Planeteers, yeah. And which ones are they, though, Tastosis?
Zest is fire.
Oh, he's the fire guy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think we can get behind that.
Okay.
Wait, Parting? No, Parting's fire.
Parting is fire.
Fire. Zest is... No, Parting is heart.
Parting is not heart. There's no way he's heart.
Zest is fire. SOS is wind.
Are you sure that SOS isn't one of the pollution bad guys?
Yeah, actually, he might be one of the pollution bad guys. You could be right about that.
We'll see how he plays today.
So
Zaun is wind.
I was thinking Zaun would be water, but
water?
Yeah.
No, he's
We're not
wind.
on the same page here,
No.
man. Yeah, we.
This is the end of Tastosis. I can tell you barely watch Captain Planet.
I know that Parting is heart for sure. Okay, this is going really well here. I don't think there's enough Ravagers, man. I mean, this is just too much.
Yeah.
And even the drone's being pulled here. The Bile's not quite connecting. It looks like he's finally going to get a kill on one of these Immortals, but...
Yeah, some of them going to be picked off. Good micro from Armani overall, but Trap he's plodding forward here with these very powerful units and going to be able to knock those out. GG, yeah. And Trap 2-0's Armani. I think Armani played a much better second game.
I agree.
But Trap certainly did look like he was on a different level.
Now we've got Zest pushing across. Is he going to actually come out here and try to take a fight?
Yeah, I think he should. I think he should.
All right.
I don't know if it will actually end up working, but he blinks forward there.
Whoa. That was a very odd maneuver there. Is this going to actually work out? He got the Immortal to almost no HP and then left that alive.
Yeah, seems like a bit of a mistake for sure. SOS going to take that.
That was a very weird ending to that game.
Yeah, I think the offensive blink didn't, like... The offensive blink might have been okay because he had more Stalkers, but then he didn't utilize it that well.
It is funny when you see a player not even flinch when that comes down.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
I always do appreciate that, actually.
Yeah.
As I tell you, someone makes like a pylon faking a cannon rush. You see like half my probe line move, and then I'm like, oh, I might be overreacting. Then most of them go back and like 3 or 4 go.
But yeah, when you see them just put it and nothing happens and it cancels, it's like, cut it out, weirdo.
I'm like, yeah, you got me.
Yeah.
It's totally sick.
We've got the double gate pumping out an Immortal and sorry, actually 2 sentries here for Zest. Not an Immortal, it's 2 Stalkers here. What am I talking about? Sorry, guys, they both have 4 legs. It's really confusing. Stalkers, Immortals, Horses, all of them, I can't tell them apart.
Oh, I thought you were saying sentries have 4 legs. I'm like, no. Sentries are
Sentries hover, is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Or do they have like one wheel under them?
One wheel.
Yeah. Why not? Like that Jetsons robot?
Yeah, well, I guess we can't really see. No, but actually, if you like zoom in correctly, I bet you can see underneath. But I think they do hover.
You don't think they have little duck feet under there?
That would be amazing. They move so smoothly that would be like the best duck feet ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, maybe they're duck feet with like rollerblades on.
Oh, that could be.
Maybe they're 2 duck feet with tank treads on the bottom.
Oh, that's a good image.
They could have chronoed until the cows come home, and they just will not be at the same +2 as you.
Until the cows come home, man.
Yeah, that's an important saying.
Do people let their cows leave, and do the cows actually come back?
Yeah. Well, they have to graze, Tastosis. What are you going to do with your cows? You're not going to let them
graze behind a fence?
Well, I mean, that would be an awfully big fence if you have a lot of cows. Like, normally you'd have a gigantic amount of area, and the cows go grazing, and yeah, eventually they'll come home, yeah.
This cow pro gamer over here, you just know everything.
Jesus. You didn't raise cows?
No.
Didn't you live in Kansas?
We didn't have any cows. We didn't have any cows in my family.
Aren't you from Kansas, Tastosis?
I know. I was a real outcast there without my cows. Gonna actually come through the Guardian Shield. It is finally picked off, but there's so much damage coming down here. Hey, where'd the Warp Prism go?
The Warp Prism went for a counter, but
okay.
I think he may have just F2'd it back.
Oh,
I see a red blip coming back right now, and like you don't really need a Stalker to help you lose this battle. Or a Prism to help you lose this battle. Zest GG's and SOS will take him out in the reverse sweep.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he turns there, and that does not work out. Okay, the second one, not quite enough, I think, but he does have that overcharge. It is getting targeted down, but he's utilizing the surface area very, very well, pulling back in between buildings, not letting the Zealots get as many hits as they want. Now, that being said, still a much stronger army for Trap. Another Disruptor comes out. He's just unable to really hit.
Yeah. This is going to be it. Trap is just dumpstering SOS here. GG.
He mangled him. I don't even feel like SOS... Like, I like where SOS is going, but Trap's killer instinct was so high today in both matchups. He was just clearly the best player in this group.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly. Well, I think that might be it for the last Zerg in this round.
Yep.
32 workers killed.
Yeah, even though I think the Zerg is going to eventually kill off these Adepts, the infrastructure has been just destroyed. 30 to 60. That's it. GG, Zest wins. Give me one more of them PvPs.
All right, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to get, because Armani, unfortunately, last place in his group.
2021 GSL Season 1. Never give up, don't give up now.
Okay, we won't. Yeah, I know there's still hope. Someone's going to move on.
Yeah, somebody.
This is the final match for the round of 16. It's going to be a rematch with SOS. My cord is all over the place. A rematch with S. You think so?
Yeah.
Do you think they can see the little glasses and the mustache on my tie?
Just
does it show up, or does it look like I just have food on my tie?
Well, you normally do have food on your tie, but not today.
Well, I got to keep them guessing, Artosis.
Is that a new tie today?
No, this is the same tie.
Oh, okay. I guess I just never paid attention.
Artosis pays such little attention to what they give us to wear that we could actually give him like a polka dot jacket. He'd be like, okay, there's my clothes.
I just put it right on. Be like, I think it looks good on me.
I'm a blazer. This is what I wear every day. Like,
this is what a confident man looks like. Someone who will just put on whatever clothes
he's handed to him.
And rock them out.
Yeah, rock them
rock
is the right
them
word.
Out.
Look at Artosis rocking that blazer, man. So this is a rematch.
Yes.
SOS and Zest played before. SOS actually came out on top, but SOS has now lost a Trap.
Yeah.
Zest defeats Armani.
During the commercial break, me and JYP were peeing together at the urinals, Tasteless.
Crossing the streams.
We agree. There's been too many Dark Shrines. SOS already used up all his tricks. This is going to Zest.
Artosis and JYP met up, started dropping the deuce together, talking between the stalls.
Yeah.
Said, you know
what?
Passing
notes underneath.
Yeah. Dan said, here's what I think about those Dark Shrine players. He went, got Nickelodeon humor here at GSL. SOS versus Zest, the rematch on Deathra.
Okay.
King Kong versus Deathra.
I love that Nautilus is the second map. I
Hell
love
yeah.
that.
And Lightshade is the third map. Guys, one more spot in the round of 8. It will go to SOS or Zest, whoever survives this best of 3.
Yes!
Yeah!
And here we go.
Yeah!
What? And they're gonna pass each other. That's so funny. What are they doing?
What are they doing?
What are these guys doing, man?
So we had the possibility for a lot of aggressive play. None of it happened.
Yeah. Well, I think when your probes pass each other, what can you do?
No, I think there's pretty much nothing, unless you're like way better than your opponent.
Oh!
That's what you
Get
do!
out of here! Oh!
Fatality!
Wrecked! So Zest versus Rogue in the round of 8, huh? That's kind of crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Slows down his gas.
And he puts a
lot.
pylon over the natural because you end up with this buildup of excess minerals, and usually the most logical thing to do is throw down a Nexus and try to navigate the game that way, but he's basically done a double denial.
Yeah.
It's double jeopardy, I think is the correct word.
And look, he wants to. He wanted to steal it again, but he couldn't quite do it. Good try, good try. I love that he stole a gas too. He's got 5 gas. He can bring that home with him.
Double jeopardy. What was that line that they said in Arrested Development? It's like, you can't go to jail twice for like doing the same crime twice, and they're like, that's not true.
Yeah. You can't be tried twice, right? If you get like.
What was? I can't remember what it was. But it was something like.
Yeah, no, but I remember. But like, what double jeopardy actually is like you can't be tried twice.
Right. I think so. I'm like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. You're like way too into this. I don't care. Like.
I love that because you brought it up. That's amazing. You're like, way into this. Way too into this.
Calm down and talk about the game. My God.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Oh, it's really funny. I got tears in my eyes.
Trying to make people feel bad and stupid is like one of the funniest things in my opinion. I don't know. It shows our defunct childhoods, man. Just sit here and be mean to each other while talking about a video game.
Watching our adolescent brains in action.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Nice, catches that one probe.
Was it nice though?
It was not nice.
No. Did you see that last piece of the Oracle do a kickflip down in the swamp? Like, damn, look at that. And it's not even going to hurt when it lands because it's a swamp.
Look, that's some double jeopardy right there, am I right?
You can't kill that Oracle twice for getting that probe. That's for sure. Oh, boy. Zest really bringing out a special build here.
Yeah, this is exciting.
You sound excited. That's how I could tell.
This is exciting.
Wow.
Wow. We're having fun, man. We're having
I don't want to talk about it.
I don't know. I'm not into this anymore. Like.
Oh, God.
So he's gonna do his scout here with the It's so funny, man.
It really is.
Yeah, the War Prism is perfectly kept alive. That is going to be the game, man. Just smashing, honestly, just bashing SOS this game.
Yeah, if you're going to skip Immortals, you need to be very forward. You need to like hit a timing or do tons of counterattacks and buy time to jump up the tech tree a bit.
A battery does finish, allowing for some recharges. Some of these stalkers in the back are not attacking.
Great force fields. More Warpins, though, coming out of Zest. He just has more. 16 against 9 right now.
Yeah, and I don't know if that DT did any damage, but I don't see enough probe kills for it to matter.
Well, he has a DT on the army. He picked off the Observer.
Oh.
But it's not really, I don't think it's enough, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, this is just so many stalkers. You can kill everything here. And I think that's going to be game, man.
Yeah.
Zest just smashes SOS again. GG.
Another unfortunate result for SOS. He has not made it out of the first round of Code S last year or so far this year.
I don't know.
No, that's about it. I mean, times are good. We have the round of 8, and then we'll go into a super tournament after this tournament's done, and so on and so forth.
We still can't have anybody in the studio yet. We're still waiting for everybody to get vaccinated out here. Korea's lagging behind a little bit on that, so hopefully we'll be back to normal out here soon. We have gone for over a year. Over a year without audiences here.
Yeah, it's getting strange.
It's getting weird. I'm gonna be nervous when it's full of people here. I'll be like, "This is too many people here. I haven't been in gatherings." Yeah, and we can't close the show till the Koreans do, so we just kind of sit here.
Yeah.
It's your turn, Tastosis.
We already talked about everything, right? Like, we already had all of our laughs and everything. I'm pretty much done with you for the day. I'm like,
I'm glad I got to shut you down when you tried to answer my question.
Yeah, no, that was good. I liked that a lot.
That was fun.
But yeah, I mean, I guess coming up, we have Valorant this weekend.
We'll be casting that.
And then Monday is, of course, the round of 8, which is going to be great.
I'll be doing some PUBG casting here with Paper Thin very soon here. We're getting started on that as well.
Yeah.
So we're pretty booked out here.
Lots of e-gaming going on.
Lots of e-gamery.
Pro gamers playing for prize money and glory, and that's what you want to see.
That's what I'm talking about. It's not just about the glory. You got to get a little bit of that prize money too, Artosis. Yeah. I'm so glad we can't close the show right now. I'm glad we're just in limbo with no moment of knowing when it's
That's the best part.
That's all the time we have. I do know. We love you guys. Take care. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. We'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.